In fact, when it comes to the issue of the Mau forest, we have been made to understand that the so-called Tangatanga residents are actually advising them not to leave the Mau, the periphery of the Mau, to stay around, because when they take the leadership, they'll go back to their farms. And when I say their farm, he means the forest which was illegally allocated, which was not there for allocation, which never went through any adjudication process. So those are the people who are trying to tell us to elect them. When they're telling their people stay there, you'll go back to the forest, you'll carry on your activities, however illegal they are, and however unwarranted they are. So what I'll like to request the government is to move with speed and fence the forest, and also ensure those trespassers are removed. Let them go to their homes. Because the Maasais have stayed with those forests all these years. They have stayed with Amara. They have stayed with all the best land in this Kenya. And those are the only lands that are still natural, that are still supporting the ecosystem and the livelihoods of the people of Kenya. So I think some of these things might be addressed as soon as possible. And that brings me to the problem of somebody trying to choose leaders for the Maasai community. What I can say is that I can assure those people that when we needed them most, when the rivers were drying, when our cattle were dying, when our people were dying because of the destruction of the ecosystem in the Mau forest, they all dropped in helicopters like birds of prey to say that let the Maasai downstream die, because a particular community will not come out of the forest. At during that time, the deputy president was actually at the forefront. He was using his proxies. And that time, we were not his people. His people were the ones who were occupying the forest. What will happen to us if such people get into leadership? We know the people who have stood with us. And the way they've stood with us, we'll stand with them.